What's up, man? That's your friend, neighborhood non-T West. We're back at another anime reaction. Today we're doing ReZero, Starting Life in Another World, Season 2, Episode 39. Straight bet. Alright? I'm behind a lot, so let's go ahead and just stop talking and get straight to it. But I am excited, bro. I'm so excited that ReZero is back. Oh my god. Where's Puck? Is Puck in this episode? I hope so. Okay, I remember. Otto being best boy. We're gonna figure this out together. Tell him about himself. There you go, Otto. Oh my god, was that necessary? Oh my god. Run that back. You finally lost your temper, but you forgot to pay attention to your footing. That just sums you up perfectly. Otto, why you talking so much shit to this nigga and call him pathetic? And why is Otto so strong right now? That's as far as it goes. Otto, why you going in on this nigga like this? Like a friend. See, Mark, that's what a friend's supposed to do, bro. He's supposed to pick the nigga up when he's down. You ain't been doing that. You ain't been doing that. They rely on someone else. I asked for help, but it didn't work. He's telling the truth. You better apologize for Otto punching you in your shit, bruh. Cause he been beating your ass this whole time. Just accept it. Bro, Otto was best boy right now. God, why wasn't you one of the selections for with the Anime of the Year voting? I would have picked you. That's a great opening. That's a great opening. Can he even tell him anything without a what's her name? What's her name? Satella? Without Satella coming through? Okay. Okay. In this loop. There you go, claim that shit. But he's not throwing away that book. There's no way. I like the eye movement right there just now, but he's really they're animating, they're really showing that he's actually contemplating all this and it's stressing him out. I love that. The sheer greed of that solution. I mean, he is an apostle. Did you not know? That smile is just so devilish. As two clowns at the mercy of fate, let's fight this out fair and square. Okay. Oh, I love that part. I love this. I love this. I'm not gonna lie. I thought Rim was already dead here. I thought Rim and Garfield was dead. I thought that was the same timeline. It's so much I can't keep up anymore. This whole time I was wondering, like, yo, how are you gonna come in and keep everybody alive? Like, you talking big and bad, bro. Did you not just see Garfield get his shit kicked off his head? Like, but I forgot the second. I forgot the last conversation they had. I'm thinking of the one before. But it's bromance, bro. I love this team up, man. Who would've thunk it? Otto and Subaru saving the day. Not me. Cue the Paul Rudd meme.
Hey, look at us. Look at us. Huh? Who would have thought? Not me.
Oh, it's a different one. I'm not gonna lie. I've been recording for like, let's say 3 hours now. On no sleep. I'm getting kind of sleepy. It's not this episode that's doing it though, so I apologize for not talking that much. Your boy is kind of dozing. So the reason he's against liberating the sanctuary is out of bitterness towards his mother for abandoning him and choosing the outside. Damn, that's deep. But he actually took his mother's maiden name though, so I don't think there's too much hatred. That's actually adorable. I know she's frightened, but that's actually adorable. Ah, the cheek, the chubby cheek, love it. Just simply picked her up, bro. Just picked up her spirit so easily. I love their relationship. Wake up, bruh. Don't do it. We gotta finish. Why she pulled away though? I should probably go back and read the subtitles, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna assume it has something to do about faith and him believing in her. Oh, she's telling him. Frozen and Ice. Captain America, is that you? What? Someone who was like a mother to me. Puck? Bro, give me a flashback of Puck. Where the hell is Puck? Okay, so her thinking about her mother is what triggers it. While other candidates are participating with solid goals and resolutions, but my reason is so personal. Personal, yes, but at the end of the day, bro, like you're trying to revive your encased family, and like it's selfish, yes, but at the same time, you fighting for something just like everybody else is fighting for something. I am falling asleep, bro. And again, it's not this episode. I am just tired. There's nothing bad about wanting to say to people you care about. Talk that shit, Subaru. Let her know. Man, sweet talk her to sleep, bro. Talk about that's what more people in America need. Just, you know, vent that trauma and then take your ass to bed, bro. Just wake up feeling refreshed. Oh, what just happened? My man got frostbite like a motherfucker. So this man Puck is back. Never mind, he said he's always been inside her. This made me happy. Super. Bro, this whole time she's been crying and everybody else been dying. You just been living it up. Like you watch her get traumatized, bro. Oh my God, baby Amelia. What was Puck doing this whole time? And who called her? Bro, I'm like wide awake now. Why are you trying to break the contract? What are your reasons? You didn't even try to explain it. Oh, you just forgot all about Subarus. She just forgot all about Subs. The silly memories be lifted. Remembering them will probably make you very sad. You might, you wanna cry more than you're doing right now. She forgot all about Subs though. It's a female's voice. I thought Puck was a male. Was that her mother? Oh, y'all ain't had to do it 3 times like that. Y'all ain't had to. Oh, jeez. She done passed out. She done passed out. That's how serious it was. I damn near passed out. I be trying to follow you, bro, but you just be doing the most. And it's a quote. Who did you get the quote from? Is this the moment she realized that his love is second to Puck's? Oh, my hand, bro. Her skin is so porcelain white, so soft. If this is what you want, that's easy. He knows the right shit to say. I'll give him that. Once tomorrow comes, she won't be fine, bro. The minute she goes to sleep, all those memories are going to unlock. Nightmares on top of nightmares. She's going to see what happened to the moms, the pops. It's going to be one hell of a night for you, Subs. Ooh, the gap. I'm just chilling. But she's spazzing out as a child, even with her mother's embrace. Where did Subs go? Why did Subs leave? They disappeared too. Ryu's is gone. Subs is gone. Otto is doing the play. What's happening right now? Okay, this is where young guard figures out about Subs, since the door is already open. Oh my God, Otto coming in with the play. What's happening? You're going to get sliced in half again. Why would you do this? Oh, that transition was fire. And did y'all see that? Otto's a part of the scouts. Look at the hand on the chest. Why didn't they show Subaru's face there? Why aren't they showing his face? What's going on, man? Why are you so dirty and beat up? You said you wasn't gonna leave her, but you left her. I said that's my reaction to ReZero Starting Life in Another World Season 2, Episode 39, Straight Bet. Now, this episode was actually mad long. Play by play, let's go. We look at the beginning, right? Otto was talking a lot of shit to Subaru at the beginning, bruh, and he had just laid it on thick. Called this man pathetic, saying your head is always heavy. I forgot the line. He said your head is always heavy, but you're not paying attention to your footing. That pretty much sums you up, huh, nigga? Pathetic. I was like, oh my God, Otto, why you coughing this nigga's heart out like this? I can't believe Otto was like, he's like a whole different character, bro. He went from being all meek and stuff like that, meek and shrivel, until then you see him like when he laid out a plan early in one of the earlier timelines. You know, he saw him get a little serious, and then now, you know, Otto's like, yo, I can't beat on my chest because of the surgery, but I'm that nigga, bro. Like, yo, when I come to you on a serious note, when you see me wear the turtleneck, bro, I mean business. That's Otto was wearing the turtleneck, bro. He was putting Subs in his place, and it's a nice buddy and blossoming friendship between those two, man. They're starting to trust each other, and then it makes me think, cause he say, hey, tell me everything, and you know, you may think it's weird, but you know, spit it out. But I believe you. Tell me to believe you, and I believe you. They came to a plan, so like Subs can talk about return by death now. I mean, now that he talked to Satella, and she's like, yo, ask for help. Is she like, she's not stopping him anymore? Is that what happened? You know, like how did they go about that? Like how do Subs and Otto get on the same page here to come up with this plan? I'm gonna need a flashback, and y'all have to explain that. I need that. The conversation between Subs and what's his name? The Margrave, Roswall. There we go. I still think Roswell is like a future metaphor for Subaru. Like, yo, if you don't stray from where you're going, this is where you're going to end up. You're just, if you keep trying to do this one way of like saving everybody, eventually you're going to hit your fucking stage, and you're not going to care, because all you care about is Amelia. And that's what happened with Roswell. Maybe not the caring about everybody, but he hit his fucking stage, and all he cares about is getting to Echidna and getting her love. So I still think that Roswell is like a metaphor for like what Subaru could be in the future if he doesn't. If they didn't have that episode where he broke down and he talked to all the witches, I still think that Roswell is like a metaphor for what he could have been had he not had that episode where, you know, he just had a therapy session with all the witches and stuff like that. But yeah, he basically went to him, you know, he dropped his nuts on him. It's like, yeah, you know, I got a bet. Things are gonna happen my way. It's not gonna happen your way. If things happen your way, I forgot what he said, but if things happen my way, you will do my bidding. Put your makeup back on. Put your clown makeup back on. This shit right here you got going on, you're throwing me off. You know, I had like that. I like that. He came to him with a man. He was all serious. It's crazy how the night before, literally a few hours ago, Roswell had this dude like shaking and running on the ground, crying, and just running away to get out of there while he just sat in the bed. This nigga was literally sitting in the bed looking at him, talking shit that whole time, and had Subs shook. And 2 hours later, bro, let's just say 2 hours later, this man comes in with all the confidence in the world. That contrast is just funny to me. The meet up with Ryuzu. The meet up with, well, one of them, this one we met Armor first. Previously was Bilma, and then now we got the other one. I forgot her name. It's too many. It's only 4, but it's too many. My memory is trash. Then we get to the Amelia scene where he meets up with her. Around this area is the part where I started falling asleep and drifting off. So this is probably why I don't really have much to say right here. But what woke me up was when Puck came through. When Amelia started having the memories of like her mom and the little baby form, and then Puck was coming through talking to Subaru and stuff like that. I'm like, Puck, where you been at this whole time? This whole time you've been inside that jewel, and you haven't said a thing. You haven't done a thing. This girl has been lost without you, bro. On multiple timelines, multiple occasions, she has gone off the deep end. We saw what happened. Like, she literally kissed dead Subaru. She kissed a dead Subaru, and you sat there and let that happen. What was you doing? What was you doing in there? And you was there that whole time watching this shit go down. I don't understand. And then now I'm thinking, why did he want to consciously break that contract? And I think it's because I'm assuming Puck is like Amelia's father or something like that, right? Let's just make that assumption, because that's where I'm going with it in my mind. I'm assuming Puck is like Amelia's father, and this whole time he's been coddling her, because he's got to be her father, because like he always says, you know, nobody can love you as much as me. And come on now, if that's your daughter, no other man besides a father is going to come between a father and his daughter. You know, that daddy girl's love. Come on now, even the boyfriend. So, you know, it gotta be her father. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe he was like coddling her whole life, and he's seen how detrimental it has been to her, like her actual development as a young teen, or however old Amelia is. And so now he's like breaking the chains. He's like, you know what, I'm doing this for my own personal reasons. I've been babying you too much. You're not prepared for the world. You're not prepared to handle the world, because I've just every time you've needed to run away, I've been the shoulder that you cried on. I've been the arms that have extended to embrace you. And you just gotta learn how to pick yourself up. I'm thinking that's gotta be his reasoning for wanting to break that contract, and then pushing her to the guy that loves her second only to him. The fact that she didn't even realize that he was talking about Subaru, though, that says a lot. Like, Puck came through and then Subaru just went out the window. And it's wild, because like now, the only reason why her and Subaru got so close was because Puck was gone in the first place. So she literally had to depend on that nigga. And we saw what happened when Puck and Subaru wasn't there. We saw how she broke down. So it's like, What happens now? Now Puck is officially gone. Now you know he's gone for a fact. You're not speculating anymore. You know that he's gone. And Subaru's there. But like, when would she pick up that, you know, like, Subaru's always been there for me just as much as Puck has always been there for me. Subaru loves me just as much as Puck loves me. When would she realize that Subaru's the guy for her, and she's her own wind beneath her own wings? Like, she doesn't need people to always. When would she realize that she can just stand on her own 2 feet? When would she stop being codependent? That's what I want to know. Sue said that he was going to stay there. She went to sleep afraid. You know, the memories came back a little bit. So we saw her mom. Mom got the bob, mom got the gap, no, mom got the body, you know. The townspeople, they lied to her. The mom went to go embrace her, and she was still spazzing out like baby Amelia spazzing out. I didn't like seeing that, but you know. And then she said, "Hey, stay with me for the night. You know, I need you there in the morning. I'll be fine." Subaru was like, "Hey, that's all you need. That's easy." And then he dipped. So like, why? What was? And then Ryuzu-san can't find her. So like, what's going on here? That's pretty much where it ends. So with all that being said, oh, and Subaru came at the end and he's like, you want to talk about it, but it didn't show his face, and then he's all beat up. What happened? What happened during that night? And is Amelia actually going to talk about it? And does she actually remember anything? Because they didn't show her, like, you know, panicking throughout her dream cycle. You know, she wasn't finicking around doing her REM. So like, did she actually even have any memories? Did it even like come up that night? Or is it going to be like on a PTSD type of thing where something triggers a memory? How's that going to work? But for all that being said, make sure you like, share, subscribe, and new channel for more reviews, reactions, speed drawings, all that stuff on there. And you know, you fuck with the kid, like my thought process, my predictions. You know, you fucking with my entertainment. I don't know, whatever. Hit the subscribe button, hit that bell icon, hit it twice, hit all notifications, be notified. I drop something new. My name's Otto. Thank you for coming to the kickback, and I see you when I see you.